Alright guys, today we're gonna learn how to Superman. I've been having a lot of requests lately on doing another how-to video. It's been a total lack of those for the last couple of months. We're back with how to Superman today. Also, I'm not gonna just do the Superman. We're gonna go through regular Superman, Superman seat grab, Superman what's it called? Superman seat grab, Indian Air, and no-footed can-can. So we have 4 different Superman slash foot tricks variations that we're going to go through today, and the foundation of all of them is the regular Superman, because it needs you to go off your pedals, do an extension in one direction, and then get back to the pedals before you land. I would recommend getting back to the pedals before you land. I'm going to try to explain this and in as much detail as I can for all of you to learn it the best and easiest way possible. So first step you want to do is you want to become comfortable with letting go of your pedals in the air. Most pedals are kind of like sticky because it's basically spikes on top of the pedals, and they're literally built for your feet to stick to them, because you don't want to lose them in the air usually if you don't want to do Superman. And today we want to do that. So first tip is that you need to not remove your feet like this from the pedals, not try to slide them off, because if you do that usually you will stuck to them, because they really want to keep your foot on top of them. So what you want to do is you want to take your foot and lift it upwards for it to really like let go of the pedals. That's the first step. Lift the foot upwards, and then step by step, as you become more and more comfortable with doing this and can go higher and higher up, literally you can do this till your feet is like up here. Okay, so step 2 is to kick to the back like this, and you can do this in small steps. You can just like lift up and do like this a little bit in the beginning. Just like small movements towards the back and then back to the pedal. So that's step 2. Start by moving your feet backwards after you lift them up. Up, back, back. After that, we are into step 3. And step 3 is to simultaneously, as you move your body backwards, push your bars to the front. To break it down, or to summarize the whole trick for you, what you're actually doing in the air is you jump up, kick back while you push your bars to the front, and then you pull your bike in back again, and then aim for the pedals and stick the landing and get stoked because you just learned how to Superman. And the next step is the Superman seat grab. And honestly, I don't need to break this down in steps as I did with the Superman. I'm just going to summarize the Superman and then add on to it the seat grab, because that's the only difference in it, and like a little bit different movement with your hand. So what you do, as with the Superman, is move your feet upwards from the pedals so they don't stick to it, trying to like drag it off. And at the same time you do this first step, as with the regular Superman, you grab your seat and then you kick back your feet like that. And instead of pulling only your bars out, because then you will stand like this, you pull your bars in and your seat out. So you stand in a position like this. And then you obviously need to get it back. So you pull your seat back in, aim for the pedals, and hand back on and land. So literally the only difference is that once you go up with the feet, you grab your seat, and when you go out in the Superman extension, you pull in the bars with the hand you have on your bar, obviously, and out with the seat. Ideally, you want to practice this in steps, so you don't go full extension first time, because that's right. Don't do that. Just don't do that. Go step by step. You can even do like no foot seat grabs in the beginning. Go up, touch the seat, just feel it out, what hand feels best, and that's how you do Superman seat grab. Alright, so the third and the second final trick of the day is the Superman seat grab Indian Air. And how you do that is actually, it is not that hard to do compared to like a normal Superman, but what you do basically is that follow the steps from the Superman explanation, jump up from the bike, or actually follow the step from the Superman seat grab explanation. So you want to jump up from the bike and at the same time grab your seat, so you're in a position like this. And also in this trick you can practice by doing no foot seat grabs as well, floating in the air like that. Once you are in the position with your feet and arms like this, you want to aim your opposite foot from what you're grabbing the seat with. So in my case, I grab the seat with my left hand, then I need my right leg to kick, like a cross over my wheels in the back. So you pretty much extend like a Superman seat grab, but you don't push your seat out, because then it will just look weird, because you will literally stand straight up in the air. So you want to have your bike in the same position as a straight Superman. Jump up, grab the seat, kick like an X behind your rear wheel, and then obviously uncross the legs so you go back in its position to be able to jump back on the bike. Pull in the bike, aim for the pedals, and land. Easy as that. Sounds so easy when you say it like that, but take some practice and take some step-by-step learning. So don't stress it, just have fun with it. Okay. So the fourth and the final trick of the day. No for the can-can. Some of the other tricks I've taught you today is actually a bit harder and scarier to learn, but no for the can-can is a good feeling of a trick to do. So, as with all the Superman tricks, you want to jump straight up, and in this trick actually, you want to make sure that you have your feet over the height of the frame and the seat. Because what you're doing in an over the can-can is that you kick your feet out to the side and then get back over the bike and then land back on the pedals. So an over the can-can is basically 2 steps process. Jump straight up with your feet till you're over the height of your bike, move your feet over the frame, kick them out to the side, and honestly everybody does this differently. The over the can-can, some like do it more like that, so that one leg is straight down and one is out. Some people do it like this with both legs next to each other. Some people go like really super cam, just like, yeah. So it's like really personal preference on how you want to do this. But in the beginning, just make sure that you jump high enough to hover over the frame before you kick out. Otherwise you will kick into your frame and that's not good. So yeah, that's the 4 tricks for today. Thank you for tuning in. Let me know how you are doing in the progress in the comments, and see you when I see you. Peace.
Trying to put the face to the name. I'm in flex mode with the best though.